Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the GQ Jedi. If you're not already subscribed to me, blast the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. Christmas is upon us, and I thought it would be a great time to take a look at some of the big ticket items that kids would have asked their parents or Santa for Christmas. The Millennium Falcon has always been a big ticket item that kids have always wanted for Christmas and birthdays. This is just one of those vehicles that is a must in any Kenner collection. It simply is Star Wars. If you have a Han Solo and Chewbacca action figure, you certainly need the Millennium Falcon for them to pilot. Tons of play features. You've got a cockpit, you've got a turret, removable hatch with all the goodies inside, allowing you to recreate moments from the movie. This is the premier ship slash play set. Some people have asked me, do I consider the Falcon a play set or a ship? I consider it both, and kids have always seen it as such. This is just one of those vehicles, one of those ships, one of those play sets, whatever you want to call it. The Falcon has always been a dream Christmas item. Can't say that most kids didn't ask for this for Christmas if they didn't get it for birthday, or didn't save up their allowance, however old they were. Being able to stick your action figures up the loading ramp and put them in the pilot seat, taking down TIE fighters. But the Falcon has always been a dream vehicle, and many of us didn't get it till later on in life, myself included. But without a doubt, the Falcon is one of those Christmas wish list items. And next to that, I would say would be the Death Star. From the original movie, the Death Star is a premier playset, probably the crown jewel of playsets in the entire Kenner line. This thing is slam-packed with features like an elevator, a rope swing, a laser cannon, multiple layers to stack your action figures, a working trash compactor. I mean, what's not to love about the Death Star? This is one of Kenner's finest toys in the entire line, without a doubt. This is a big ticket item, something that kids would have loved to see under the Christmas tree, and it's just something that kids go crazy for, and as adult collectors, we go crazy for it. I never had this as a kid, but I certainly would have loved to have had it. This has tons of play features on it that would have kept me busy for weeks and weeks and weeks straight. I mean, this thing is amazing, and definitely something that would take up a lot of space under a tree and make a kid's eyes bulge seeing the size of the package, hoping and praying that it definitely was the Kenner Star Wars Death Star. Simply amazing. In the 80s, it was all about the ATAT Walker. This was the thing you wanted for Christmas if you didn't already get it for your birthday or something. I mean, with all the play features on this thing, with the cockpit, the light-up laser cannons, compartment to put your action figures in, even a place to hang Luke from so we could take out the ATAT Walker. I mean, this was the coolest thing in the 80s from the Kenner line. Without a doubt, the ATAT Walker is just that toy. It is that big ticket item, that thing you wanted to see under the tree when you woke up on Christmas morning. You asked Santa for it. You asked your parents to get it for you. You hoped someone would bring it to you. And it makes sense. I mean, this is just such an awesome toy. It's massive in scale. I mean, you see how small Luke is compared to the entire thing. This is one of Kenner's larger toys in the line, and the attention and respect it garners is due. It's amazing. Let us not fool ourselves. And it's a perfect vehicle to get at Christmas time because it was featured on Hoth. Snow is snow, ladies and gentlemen. So this particular toy just represents Christmas in so many ways, in my opinion. You gotta love the AT-AT, the AT Walker. Another big ticket Christmas item would be the Imperial Shuttle, Emperor Palpatine's personal ship. This thing is massive. This box was ginormous as a kid. To see it, you were just like, oh my God, the sheer scale of the box made your mouth water. You almost certainly knew what it was, just because the box had a certain shape to it. But alas, Many of us did not get this at Christmas. Only the lucky did. And if you were fortunate enough to get the shuttle, you were stoked. Needed a place to put your Imperial officers. You needed a place for Emperor Palpatine, to hide inside the main, compartment that is removable. You needed a ship to get to Endor if you were the rebels. You needed a ship like this if you were Darth Vader and you were leaving Bespin en route to the Super Star Destroyer. The Imperial Shuttle was that vehicle, that ship. And this is such a huge item. Again, it's just price point like the Falcon and the Death Star. It was a heftier price tag, and so this was something that you could do a Hail Mary and ask Santa, ask the parents, and hope that the Force was with you. The dark side of the Force, if need be, that you would get the Imperial Shuttle for Christmas. The Ewok Village. Everyone remembers this. And I can't remember if I got it for Christmas or... Well, this particular Ewok Village is not from childhood. But I do remember the Ewok Village as a child, and I certainly would have asked for it for Christmas if I didn't have one. And I know many of us wanted one because look at all the features. There's a little place for Ewok to hang out. There is a working elevator. There's a chair for 3PO. I mean, there's a fire pit. The options on this thing, the play features are endless, including a net. Put your Imperials. Good Lord. The Ewok Village was a crown jewel for the Return of the Jedi line. The Behemoth playset that Kenner dropped. And again, one of those giant boxes that you'd love to have seen under the tree at Christmas time so that you could take on the Empire with your Rebels and all your Ewok action figures. This is simply a must in the Kenner collection, and the Ewok Village would have been an awesome toy to open at Christmas time in the 80s. I hope you guys get everything that you want for Christmas this year, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give the old like button a thumbs up to support the channel. And if you've not already done so, blast that subscribe button and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any valuable Star Wars content. And remember, collect or collect not, there is no try.